Well, good evening, and welcome back to the Marauder. Who would have thunk it? Um, I'm being weird again. Um, I'm trying out brutality, or not brutality, monstrosity. I never played monstrosity, and I thought, why not? Why the devil not? Um, that's supposed to be in savagery. I don't know what's in there. What's this? Move horse. Uh, so that's a dot. So we'll put that there. So now we, it's AoE. Spin the circle. Every half second, 3 seconds. Okay. Great wave can cast a force knocks down all foes for 2 seconds. So that's knockdown. So we'll put that there. There. There? Okay. Already got that in there. We're going for toughness initiative. Bypass. Increase strength. I don't think that's buffing my toughness. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. It is buffing my toughness. On my initiative. Right? Right. Hmm. I wonder. Let's do... Brute force. Walking brute. Riposte. Ripped flesh. Let's be super duper tanky. My parry's terrible. Why is my parry terrible? Because I don't have anything expecting to parry. That'll do it. To the renowned trainer. I don't know why there's not a renowned trainer in here. It's almost like they want you to leave the Viper Pit eventually. And go out into the wider cityscape. Who'd thunk it? Order Ram in Prague. Sure. Right, so we're started on this at least. We'll hopefully get some more of that tonight. I still think brutality is going to be the spec for me. But I was sitting and I was playing earlier while I was watching Tosh stream with one of the calculators, and I was like, do you know what? I haven't actually give monstrosity a fair shake, so I should probably do that. What am I doing? 32 that would take me to if I went full that. And I need me strength. I'll go for that. Initiative. I'm gonna need that and that. Ooh, no. I'm gonna need more. Bugged out. God, I hate respecking renown. Respecking renown has to be one of the worst experiences in game. And that's saying something. Seriously? Ugh. Right. Problem with that is that's basically just eating away all of our points. Because I need to put the rest of this into might to get it anyway respectable. So, that'll have to do. I need to keep reminding myself I'm only in Dominator gear, so like it's not ever going to be perfect. But I have standards. You wouldn't believe it, but I do. Reichland's under attack apparently. That's probably players running through Reichland to get to the keep. Yeah, that'll be what it is. Are we the South Keep? Or are we the North Keep? I'm assuming we're the South Keep if people are fighting in Reichland. Hey, would you look at that? We are the South Keep. I need to drink that, those. It'll be interesting to see how this does, because realistically a keep seat's probably going to be the most important thing for it, but I don't know. I'll be surprised if it works the way I think it's going to work, to be brutally honest with you. Like, I can't see monstrosity being a thing. Someone cheering at me? There's a load of order already camped outside. Come on, little timer. Get me closer. Get me closer. Ah, dead. Is there anybody on the walls? Have I been spiked? No. What postern is this? North. I got pretty close. That was a knockback and a half. Ah, Pear got me. What a fine fellow. Front door's still getting whacked. We've got all the time in the world. Lucky bugger. Well, 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 look who I found. Not part of the warband, not part of the warband. Oh. Thank you again. Pear's always got my back. We'll be coming in soon.
You have survived.
I have not. That's a dirty, rotten lie. Wonder, is there somebody up here? Doesn't seem to be. Do I have anything we can sell?
Change your goods for gold.
Nope.
And one coin goes to the Raven God.
But which coin? Which coin goes to the Raven God? I'm gonna join these guys. I think my other thing's this, isn't it? Yeah. So at the minute I'm savagery and monstrosity. Time will tell if that's a good mix or not. We're trying to protect this postern. They're here now. Just spin round and round and round. I've started a trend. Is there any way I can do it where it's just my damage? Your attacks. This will be useful. Yes, I got 29 renown. He's got a fancy mace. Oh, there's one going. Where'd he go? Going here, or is he going straight up top? If he's here, he's still invisible. Unless he's come out here. Is that him? That might be him. Phew! Ah! Thank you. You're hitting me for an absolute ton as well. I don't need heals. Fair was getting hit with a gun turret as well. Now, I was sniped, that's why. I thought there was too much damage came through there for just him hitting me. All up top. Sure. I like this guy's style. Reminds me of my own. Ah, Josh, thank you very much for the raid, kind sir. Welcome along, everybody. Just getting raffle stomped by good old order. Their overpoweredness that zergs all the time. I hope everybody's having a nice day. I'm trying out the old crab claw today, because it's the only spec I haven't tried in the Marauder yet. I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be fair. Granted, I've only been playing it for 22 minutes, so there is that. Bored. Evening Cell. You have a great one. I'll try my very utmost, good sir. Hopefully, watching me try and fail will be more exciting for you. I am semi-AFK linger. Want to finish my weekly. Wish I could finish my weekly. TM next, or maybe order go Chaos Wastes. I think we'll go to Thunder Mountain. I think we'll try and keep their wee Zerg train going. If I had to guess. Thank God these guys are all defending the war camp. They're the real heroes. Ooh, 589 for a box. Let's go find another box. Evil Destro at the minute, so let's see what happens now. I don't know what that means, but it sounds entertaining. Charge! Whee! Sure. This guy. I can get close enough. I can pull him. Where on earth did he go? See, that's the situation where it feels like Monstrosity does better, because I would have probably died. The other way around. Evil on Destro. I don't know who Evil is, in fairness, so... Maybe he'll make a difference. He could be Batman. Doing some Mara tonight, we're brothers in mutation then. To be honest, it was because I did the Marauder on Saturday. And his Renown Potion carried over to Monday. So he got started on his way with the RVR week on Monday. So I thought I might as well just take his Renown potion tonight, do the next 3 days as Marauder to get him finished off. Probably get him to 55. And then switch to the Witch Elf for the weekend. Evil equals full soft warband. Miracle. Oh, he's the cross-realm guy. Okay. Ooh, Old Dwarf Road. Or should I say, ugh, Old Dwarf Road. Hey, APC. Nice things, bud. Yeah. Okay, I don't know anybody's names, so to me it's just all, nah. People throw names around all the time, going, "Oh, so and so's played this." It's like, who? I swapped chosen after the weekly here soon when I grind for that sovereign helmet. Ooh, how close are you? You'll look as cool as Chewie any minute. Oh, I didn't win any bags. 50% there, I think I need another 700. Ah, not too bad, bud. You'll get that quick enough. This is one of those points where you're like, do you stop and fight or do you keep going? And when you see the majority of the people still going, you don't stop and fight. Hello, United Blues and Tim. Knock you down. That's not very nice. This is all my damage. It's not this little shimmy shammy at all. It's all me. Back you come. Oh, it's the Angel. Hello, Angel. Stop trying to laser beam people, that's not nice. Come right back. Is that a Slayer? I thought it was an Ironbreaker. I would have detaunted earlier. I don't know, it's a weird thing. It's like, I can definitely feel the survivability boost from Monstrosity. But I just don't really know if it's for me or not. God damn it. The constant knockdowns. No, I can't do that yet. Boo. Boo. Did I kill anybody? I killed 2 people. I'm like Jason Bourne. What monster lacks though is burst, hard to kill a target. Yeah. I think I said it. Was it Monday night? I vaguely remember saying it recently. It kind of feels a bit like a changing Magus. I'd nearly even go as far. Or sorry, no, that was Savagery I was talking about for that. It feels strange. It's like a weird thing to play. Now, it's quite funny because whenever I was in Tier 1, I actually played Monstrosity. Just the upper end of Tier 1, I think it was like 12 to 16 or something like that. And then I changed to Brutality right at the very end. And the only reason I did it was because I had more skills at that stage that were higher level for Monstrosity, and I kind of needed the healing side of things because I was doing PQs. And I haven't really played with it since then, I don't think, in any meaningful form. Or at least I can't think of a time when I have. So, I was going through the career builder thing on the website earlier, and I was like, I probably should give it a fair shake just to see. Where am I going? Where's everybody else going? Thunder Mountain. And I thought, the damage from it's going to be so low, I'll pair it with Riposte. Time will tell if that was a good idea or a bad idea. It makes sense in my head. If you're lasting for a long time, you're probably going to parry a lot. You might as well take advantage of that while you can. Give back to the witch hunters that which they give to you. Anything exciting? Oh, look at that. How could you make that choice? One of the best Marauder helmets with one of the best weapon looks. I don't even know how you would choose. I suppose which one you don't have. If you didn't have either, though, that would be agonizing. I'm gonna have to refresh my liniment. That's the thing I hate about liniments. They only last for 30 minutes. It just annoys me. I'll give a lion a go. I'm back. Good doggy. Haha. You can do it, Witch Elf. Good stuff. Yeah? God, I love some of the lines that the gobos come out with. Now, again, that's another scenario where, like, the regen of that helps immeasurably. Because his brutality or savagery, I'd have been dead there within seconds. What did I get for killing that lion? Oh, apparently I only assisted it was the witch elf stole the kill. Well, I'll tell you what, nearly 3k for the two of them. That's pretty good. Promising start, anyway. We'll see how it develops. Do. I think everybody's just decided to give up in Discordant. Just like one scenario, it's like, yep, don't want to play it anymore. Thanks, guys. What do we get from this? Nothing that's going to be an improvement, unfortunately. Uh, I wonder if Order are here trying to rank up their keep. I felt for sure they were going to come here and try an immediate attack. Since they have the numbers. Maybe they thought all of Destro was just going to go here and go straight to the keep. So we're a quarter of the way to 55. 55, I think I can buy one piece of oppressor gear. I don't think I can get a set bonus out of it. That's the only thing. And if I did, I'd just be nerfing myself in terms of crit reduction. Which wouldn't be brilliant. I'm almost 54 myself. In real life or in game? I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. We could be melee DPS for 9 twinsies. Yeah, you see, the thing, Rav, is I'm more concerned on my melee DPS about keeping my chance to be crit as low as possible. And I'm already having to invest a huge ton of my renown points into keeping it down. So I don't want to have to divert even more to it. Is the main thing. Should have hit my wave of horror. Although, I was kind of hoping one of them would have been knocked down. Oi, oi! What were they doing? Out of interest. 411, 458. Decent amounts. They're still here somewhere. My guess is they were trying to reset themselves. They weren't close enough to attack me. I was going to say, why are they not coming to attack me? It's just me, but there's like 3. Something tells me there's a white lion down here helping to cap this. What's this? Light of the Losing Sun. A whole bunch of orderlings. Go on, let me dismount some of them. Yeah. That's the good stuff. It's always a victory if you can inconvenience someone by making them have to remount. Skullomats. Although in fairness to him, he does look a little bit like the headmaster in this Skullomats dungeon. Oh look, I found a wild Tosh. That's not nice, chaps. Watch as this one will run away. Okay, maybe he didn't. I just hate it whenever they can stagger you like that, because anytime I do it to someone on the Witch Elf, they're free from stagger far quicker than 7 seconds. Which is the annoying part for me. I'm not going in there to fight 400 of the buggers. I'll let the pawns go first. Yeah, but like that's the thing. It's every time I use it, and I use it in more than just dwarves. Oh crikey, there's even more of the buggers coming. It's like probably one of those scenarios of a watched kettle never boils. Because you're staring at it longer whenever it happens to you, but when you do it to somebody else, you just don't notice the time passing. Is likely what it's turning out to be, but I don't know for sure. What have we got in here? 2 archmages. Okay. Oh no, I notice that I often mount right in front of their faces. Such a troll, Anonymous. There's that archmage. Come here, little archmage. Don't be afraid. Like that on him. Ooh, I think I got that off just in time. And then I died when it disappeared. I was gonna say I had the feeling that there was an archmage up on the wall. Never climb the wall whenever I'm on my blackguard. It's most vexing. Seems like you're the only Destra up there. You see, it's the blackguard of me, I just charge in. The difference being on the blackguard, you can like basically charge through all of that, get to that point, hammer away at them, and you look down and like, no, I've lost 2% of my health. As a 4th orderling flies over the side of the cliff into the sea. That's one thing you never really see. You never really see tanks trying to pump them out into the sea. I do, yeah. Well, yes and no. So I'm enjoying getting a chance to play some of my other characters that I haven't played in a long time. Um, because the grind was real for the Blackguard. I just wanted to get him to 80. And it's nice getting to play a few different characters and getting them all up towards like that invader point. Come here.
Sorry.
Hey, I got a kill from somewhere. Who did I kill? Oh, maybe it was the white lion at the start, was it? Something. But yeah, um, I'll get back onto the Blackguard at some point because I want to get him his sovereign chess piece. Um, and I also want to get him his glaives. And I would quite like to get him his better shield. Um, and I'd also quite like to play around with some different specs on him as well. But, like, I've literally played him solid since, what, January? I want to say, and through, was it January until end of April, start of May, something like that. So, he deserves to sit in the bench for a little bit. Let some of the other classes get a go. I kind of really want to get my Sork to 40, and I wouldn't mind getting my Shami to 40. Um, the Witch Elf is currently my second highest level character at 66. That's the Magus at 65. I'd like to get this guy into his oppressor gear. I want to get the Zealot into... Well, I really want to get the Zealot into Bloodlord, but he's going to have to get Sentinel first. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind getting the Witch Elf Bloodlord. Just so that she can save for Sovereign. Or buy a fancier dagger. Either or. Because Bloodlord looks cool. That's why. If you need help with Barrow Bloodlord Enclave on him, I can always help. Thanks, bud. I usually just keep an eye on the chat here, and if it ever comes up when I'm on a character, someone saying, oh, we need the specific character I'm on at the time, then I'll usually just go ahead and do it. Yes, she threw daggers at me, lol DPS. If only you had someone who could pull. Who's with him? Is that a witch hunter? It is. Haha. Come to me. LOL. Oh god, I've missed a whole hoop heap of things. Why would you want your Zealot blood? Oh, I answered that. That's because it looks cool.
Say goodbye to your little friend.
Nice APC. I like it. um, Luxem Ward. Yeah, exactly, Rav. Luxem Ward. I'm just going to buy Victorious on my Zealot to skip Bastion Stair. Well, you see, I want to get Warlord on the Zealot. So going for Bastion Stair to get Bloodlord gives me a cool look, and then it allows me to save for my next cool look. Uh, Mine is in Veilwalker. I've never really looked into Veilwalker. I don't really like the look of it, so I've never really bothered to look to see what its stats are. It's probably quite good, but yeah. Lol, Witch Hunter new to the game. Yeah, probably. I was surprised they followed me into this, really. I'm guessing they didn't know that these were guards. It's a good lobby gear until I get the rank sets. I don't know. I, I never really paid any attention to whatever you call it, Hunter's Veil, whenever it was released. And I've never really given it two thoughts since, so I'm going to imagine these guys are probably waiting out here for me. Or at least they were. Noms? We'll also say I play my Zealot the least of my four Dastro characters, though I like the look of the Zealot. The Zealot for me is like... It's a class I want to love, because I love the look of it, I love the idea of it. It just doesn't have a DPS side to it. So if I'm ever going to play it, I have to play it at a time when I can follow a blob around and heal them, or at least there's enough Destro online whenever there's AAO that I can heal them and defend keeps and forts. Because if it's like it is at the minute where I'm just roaming around, I'll do nothing with the Zealot. I'm literally reliant on scenarios to get anything done. The Marauder's one of those. I had a Marauder on live, and I think he only ever made it to about 31 or 32, I think. Looked pretty much identical to this at the minute. And I only leveled him because I liked the Marauder in the cinematic trailer. Same with the Chosen. I had a Chosen that got to like level 16 or something like that because I liked the original Chosen in the first trailer. I had a Witch Elf that was in her 30s. Just because I liked stealth classes. And I've never been able to level stealth classes anyway high because I just get bored. I don't have the patience, or at least I didn't have the patience, just to sit and wait for people. And then I started leveling the Blackguard around about the time everybody started leveling Choppas, because my place in the warband as a Magus was no longer assured. Seems like there's a lot of destruction in Chaos West at the minute. They must be trying to do a reset for Order. To be honest, if I was Order right now, I'd just spawn a ram here. because sheer panic would ensue. Or they just get a free keep. Yep, Blackguard and Night of the Blazing Sun came in the heavy metal event. I remember getting early access to it and being so excited and going to make him a Blackguard, and I started leveling him up. And every scenario was just all Blackguards versus all Night of the Blazing Suns, but because it was Order, there was always one healer. And it was usually someone leveling an Archmage or someone leveling a Warrior Priest. And you just couldn't do anything. Like, even in the Blackguard versus the Night of Blazing Sun stuff, like, those auras just killed you. So I'd, like, parked them for... Oh, God. It must have been a good 8 months or more. It was a long time, anyway, between when the Blackguard came out and when the Choppa and the Slayer came out. But I only really started leveling him properly at that stage. And I was at uni at the time, so he was literally my daytime character. Whenever I wasn't at uni, I was just online leveling him and just playing the Magus in the evenings because of warbands or dungeons or scenario parties, whatever it would happen to be. And then when the Magus was max level, had everything, it was like, I'll play him a bit more. I like how Zealot plays, my favorite healer. Honestly, I'd agree with you, Anonymous. I'd say the Zealot's probably my favorite of the healer archetypes in terms of healing. In terms of DPS, I'd say the Chamois probably my favorite. Oh look, I found Tosh again. I'm I'm not a huge fan of the dock. Like, I like the idea of the dock. The dock was originally what the Zealot was. The Zealot was the original melee healer. And then it all got muddled around in early beta. But the Zealot for me is my favorite of the healers, and I really hope that the Zealot goes back to the way it was in live, because if it does, then I get the Harbinger and Transference back, and that would just be amazing. I don't think it will, though. Game came out in 2008, and Choppa and Slayer wasn't until February 09. I think the Choppa and Slayer was later than that, you know, Rav. Let's see. Age of Reckoning. Oh no, you're right. 2009. I would have honestly said it was later than that, you know. Because I think the Blackguard and the Night of the Blazing Sun was November. In 2008, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see on that one. Was I right with that? Helps if you actually say Age of Reckoning heavy metal event rather than heavy metal event, because that just tells you about any heavy metal bands that are playing near you. Yeah, this November. God, I'm amazed I got that right. Oh God, 10 Ton Hammer. Do you remember 10 Ton Hammer? I used to be on 10 Ton Hammer all the time. Those were the days. Again, another one of those things I'd never remembered about 10-ton hammer until I seen it in those search results.
The ways are changing.
It's like magic. It could be Paul Daniels. Those first years was epic fun. Yeah, like I remember like the first couple of years of Age of Reckoning was amazing. And then it all really started to go downhill when Land of the Dead came out and Mark Jacobs left. And Jeff Hickman took over. And at that point, it kind of felt like the game was just in maintenance mode. And then they did the rework for the Archmage and the Chamois. And they were like, we're going to be doing these reworks for all of the classes going forward. And like the Archmage and Chamois went from completely irrelevant to super powerful. Like it used to be a case if you seen one of the two of them in the lakes, it was like free renown. They were that bad. And I remember when it came to it, they sort of said, "Oh, next up's going to be the Magus and the Engineer," and then it was, "We're just doing a light touch on the Magus and Engineer in preparation from them getting a proper rework next year," and then it was, "Oh, the game's going to close down." It's like, you bastards. uh, and it was who was it took it over? It was a girl called Carrie Guskos took it over. She used to be, I think it was a writer or a reporter on GameSpy, and then she had joined EA. And then I think when Jeff Hickman was taking over Star Wars: The Old Republic, she took over Warhammer Online, and that's when you had like stuff like aerial bombers and Skaven and stuff come in, and like, it was just, it was so annoying because you were sitting looking at it going, could you not be investing this time and effort into doing stuff that's actually going to help? And that was the thing that really annoyed me. And then she, like, I used to play a mobile game called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes when I used to sit in the train every day. And she ended up as the head of it, and I was like, "You're not going to come here and ruin another game." But she actually treated it pretty well. So the worst thing that ever happened to this game was EA getting involved with it. Oh, Tosh has picked up the doodah. I was about to say, is nobody going to pick up the doodah? Munched. couldn't pull him. Couldn't get near him. I see a little archmage. Come to me, little archmage. Don't be afraid. Indeed. Oh, getting a res. Can I grab one of these archmages, I wonder? Maybe. Yoink! Tosh behind the wall pretending to be a slayer, frantically looking for the rampage button. Hey, we did it. No kills. I would have swore I would have got someone with all of that AoE. Nah, just playing the objective. I mean, somebody has to. More often than not, people just leave it sitting there. Then you see like a warrior priest or a rim priest or an iron breaker picking up, and you're like, why? Why did you let one of them get it? I'm gonna be here all night now. Doo-doo. I think you mistook Temple for Keep. Oh, don't want to go that way. I care more about winning scenarios than personal stats. Just right, too. Although if you can get a lot of kills, you'll actually get rewarded for doing the scenario. Which is one of the big things that I hate about how they do scenarios and weekend scenario events. Get lots of kills. You'll be rewarded. But we lost. It doesn't matter. Playing the objective isn't important in terms of progressing your character. Gee, thanks guys. Welcome to war. Ignore objectives and spawn camp. You know you want to. Well, that's what you get rewarded for. That's why everybody does it. How long does it take you to get all the way around to thingy? It's going to be captured by the time I get there. Punk Dog, thank you very much for the follow, kind sir. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a nice day, dude. Small Dwarf Road. Because, of course it is. I really wish they'd rotate Old Dwarf Road out of the scenario queue for a bit. Put something more fun in its place. Like colonoscopy or something. Prostate exam, maybe. Oh, we've got the whole crew. We've got Tosh and we've got Rav. And 2 Archmages. Carry me. You gonna run off and hide in a corner, Tosh? People usually go over here if you're looking for ideas. That's where all the witch hunters go whenever they're losing. They just stand over there in stealth, and if someone happens to go over, they all just jump out and attack them. And then go and hide again. It's called Rav's Corner. That's one thing I'd like to see them rework on the Zealot, is find a better way for them to give out their buffs. Because I hate, anytime I play the Zealot and a scenario starts, you're having to wait for everybody to join, and then you're having to give them all of their different individual buffs. Like, I'd like it if you could have, like, a wee thing like this, and it just says on it, like, tank, healer, DPS, and you just assigned it what you want to give to them. And by doing that, you then just press that once and everybody in the party gets the buff that you want to give them. Call me lazy, but that's just the thing. Okay, so this is Ring a Ring a Rosie, try not to get dizzy. Pretty much. It's because of the way it's set out. Like, it's set out basically for Destro to go right and for Order to go left. Or, Order to go right. If it was set out in such a way that it said Destro go right, Order go left, they would eventually meet at the neutral point, which is this one. But they don't, because they just keep going in the direction that they're actually set. No stealth for you. Oh, Slayer. Hello, sir. Come join the fun, Archmage. Sealed ability. It's the most powerful ability in the game. This guy's not getting heals? Oh, he is now. It's just chaos. Pure, unadulterated chaos. Oh, I picked a bad time to switch. Oh. Dev design, dev's play order. Like, to be honest, I honestly think this was designed for 3 factions, because this is a spawn point. It's basically a mirror of these other 2. So I get the sneaky suspicion this was being designed around about the same time they were thinking about doing another faction before all their funding got pulled. And that's also the reason why the map isn't quite as high quality as the others in its resolution, because it was never close to getting finished. If I had to guess. Debuff for you. Nearly. Oh, everybody's just decided to give up. They're all standing up in the spawn point now. Thank God it's nothing incredibly important like a healer. Oh, wait. It's Tosh's fault. He isn't using Get to the Chopper. I mean, I wasn't using my pull enough either. If I had used pull, half of them would have died, and then Get to the Chopper would have killed the other half, because they're so overpowered. That's how the game works. That's on me again, guys. I'm sorry. I let the side down. Top damage and protection. Nerf choosins. Nerf them. They look too good and they do too much. Can't use what I don't have. You see, that's the problem, Tosh. Your entire bar should just be Get to the Chopper. It should be your only ability. You should just mindlessly press it. Someone did surrender when order was 400 plus. I don't get that at all. Like, I get it even less now because you get less rewards. I didn't understand it before they even introduced that as a change. Because, like, you might as well wait it out the 3 or 4 seconds it was going to take for them to get from, like, say, 475 to 500. Like, surrendering at that stage doesn't do anything for you. Even less now. So, like, and the thing with it is, it's like, it still counts as a 500 loss. Like, you're not getting away from anything, which is the weird thing. Oh yeah, Q fast. Reichlin Factory. Get me some order num nubs. I love Reichlin Factory. Reichlin Factory is probably my second favorite scenario behind Northern Watch. And then third, I'd say Morkin Temple. If I could just do those 3 scenarios in rotation, I'd be happy as a clam. Donato, thank you very much for the follow, Counselor. That is very much appreciated. I hope you're having a nice day. Where is the Archmage? Oh, here. Hello. Interrupted. Can I grab one of these healers and drag them in here? There's one. Come to me. Aww. Who ruined my fun? Who was it? Own up. One of these tanks, I think. Haha! Oh my god, where did everybody go? Why am I fighting the hordes? I'm but a poor marauder. Aha! I fooled you. Where'd he go? Oh, wrong one. That was a bad mistake. In the wrong stance. There we go, that's the one I'm after. Come back, Archmage. Nommy nommy nom noms. Crunk. In the back. Aha! Riposte! Thank you for the immunity. Haha, your healers are all knocked down. Engage spinny death mode. Stop preventing me from spamming buttons. It's very rude. Where's that Archmage? Got immunity. Of course it does. That one doesn't. Yoink! Only 3k! Granted, we only killed 6 of them. Look at me languishing down here with my terrible AoE. Good, can use the crest from wins. It is nice to win in that regard. How many did I get for that? It usually tells you somewhere. 10! I'll take 10 crests. Oh, we're nearly up to 1,000 more crests. Have a good night, ladies. Take care, Tosh. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully get watching your stream tomorrow, if you're on. I've carried you two enough for today. That's just the extent that he could put up with Destro. He has to scurry back to order now, where he feels safe and cozy. Keeping Chaos Wastes. Really? Let's go to Chaos Wastes. I'll whack stuff with my hammer. It's actually a mace, but they couldn't be bothered coding in maces, so they called it a hammer. Good old Mythic. Hey? Hammer. Why is it a hammer? It's clearly a mace. Wife is off today, so her time now. Ah, hopefully he's got a chance to relax and do something fun. Just remember to keep her appraised, Tosh, that the Blackguard's Onslaught helmet is still disgracefully locked behind a Chapter 22 hard PQ. I know she always likes to keep up to date with those details. So, for everybody in stream watching, please flood the forums and the GMs and even your local representatives with angry letters about the Blackguard Onslaught helmet being locked behind a Chapter 22 hard PQ. It's the only class that suffers in this way. Everybody else's Onslaught looks terrible. So, it's clear order bias. I tell you what, Neacris loves just to get his line on me. Ah, Toth, thank you very much for the raid, kind sir. Hopefully you've had a nice stream, bud. Welcome along, everybody. We're having some fun in the Morcaine Temple Sun. That kind of works, I suppose. Trying out old monstrosity specs, so you're all very welcome here. Nom nom. Ah! I really wish I could switch between these quicker than this, but I can't. So, yeah. That was the wrong button. Ooh, an Archmage. Came in like a wrecking ball. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Ooh, I've got a target for pull. And nom! Ha! People will say that was a waste, but it had comic timing. And I died. Go go mighty Rav. Oh, I'm getting a res. Time to be alive. There's that Archmage. Come to me, little Archmage. Be one with the Marauder. I shall debuff you, because that's what you deserve. Oh, Destro ran away. Bye, Destro. Come again soon. To-do.
Yes.
Angel's furry ram has taken the part. Let's pull him closer. No excuse, Destro. Kill him. With fire. Nope, they all died. Sad. Yeah, Destro ran and left me. I know the feeling. Happens to me all the time. Oh dear. Go gut slug. Your devotion to the cause is well noted. I hope with a name like that, you're actually a orc. Rom. I really wish I could target people like that. Aww. Somebody was well out of position. My order's starting to surrender votes when there's 20 points left. Like, what is the point? Ooh, 9k. I'll take 9k. 9k is one of the best kinds of K. The only way to get a better kind of K is to get special K. Hashtag ad. Kellogg's is not a sponsor of this stream. I think Kellogg's do special K anyway. Ah, little demon's called it right. There is indeed a ram. We shall re-queue for scenarios, because if there's a Destro Ram, the likelihood is order will be queuing scenario who's to some degree. I'm like a steeple jumper. Hey, there's Gutslug. Gutslug was indeed a black orc. It was good, 2 wins, but got a mail from work I need to go and deal with. Typical. So see you later, Zell. No worries, dude. Thanks for coming along. It was good to get some scenarios with you. We're on a roll as well. Ah, the roll's always gonna come to an end at some point, dude. But hopefully the work thing's not too bad. You can get your feet up and rest and relax for the rest of the night. I'm sure I'll be chatting to you tomorrow at some point. I wonder. Well, well, well. My wonder was indeed correct. Too many of them. Oh, Jesus. That's something you don't want to see point at you whenever you respawn.
Raven's blessings. Raven's blessings.
Big spotty arse. Don't sell them precursor stuff. Don't. They're trying real hard to kill the ram. As they should. That's up there as surprising as the sky should be blue. And each day ends in a Y. I was really struggling to think of really simple, stupid stuff. Who's this up here? Archmage. What's always an Archmage? Why would you pull the tank back? Manantai, I see no why.
What is it?
I was using the English language, Anonymous. Britain did, after all, invent everything. Including days. True story. And I wasn't. Not if you're using Manantai as an example. That ain't no English. Not unless it's Scouse. Could be Scouse. But then you'd have had to have started it with a E. I can't really do the high-pitched sounds of Scouse, unfortunately. Got an entire engineer shooting gallery up here. Oh, Little Demons is here. I shall have a drink with him. Seems this postern is very well covered. Having said that, look what I find. Just everybody trying to pull him. Oh god. There's a lot of people out here who are all expecting to get a pity res. I think I just ruined that Ironbreaker's chances of getting inside. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave Q. And I'm going to see if I can leech off a warband. I mean, help my fellow destructionites trounce these vile creatures called Order. We've got watchers over at that one, so I'll stick over this side. I'm sure everybody will be terrified if they come through the door and see me. They'll be like, stand aside, Marauder. We don't need your renown just at the moment. Oh, Black Orc's finding someone. Dun 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 dun. Hello. Shoot around while you had the chance. He was never making it as soon as he got that heal debuff on him. Ooh. 40% in the door. 200 people. Everybody comes out of the woodwork when there's a ram. What I like is that there's still people out there who are clearly running boxes because we're nearly at 3-star for our keep. Best way to get help, colon trash. Yeah, I was thinking that. Way to win friends and influence people. Oh, we got reset. Didn't see them get all 4 BOs. What's the at? 20 odd percent. It is apparently 3 organized war bands inside. And they've just repaired the door 6%. You gotta love it. This is be the point. I'm just sitting here guarding this postern and no one's gonna come, he says as he gets the top target of someone coming. I tell you what, I have the best commentator's curse ever. Flying Witch Elf. Oh, look, oil. That lasted long. Where's my... This I'd be interested in seeing. I was critically hitting the oil with my throwing axe. Will they push or not? That's going to be the question. No. Here we go. Didn't get very far. Well, they're getting in. And I've crashed. GG. Downside of this is I'm going to pour it in a really bad position. Well, actually, it was dead, so I'm going to pour it in at the war camp. I was going to say I'm about to pour it in at a really bad place, right slap bang in the middle of the door. Lord's still 100%, so I'm guessing they haven't succeeded in their push. I wasn't even mutated. There should be an award or achievement unlocked for killing someone while not mutated as a Marauder. Oh, look, here comes the cavalry. Bet those guys are really wishing they hadn't stopped just to attack me. Oh, they're on the Lord now. I'll respawn. Order is squished. Cool. Do like a good squishing. They're burning over here, apparently. Damn it. Wendy, I can fly. Doo-doo. Right. Let's go and have a look-see. Fury of Nagaroth. Cool name. I'll give them that. Cool name. I'll go and give the Lord a whack. A big lizard claw. Ooh, 4K R9. I'll take that. Nearly got all the BOs as well. This is going to lock pretty quickly, I would think. Um... I knew I was just going to get close enough to watch him die. Hey, we did it. 1K. Would have preferred a loot bag of some kind, but sure. Right. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. It's past the 2 hour mark now. We've done a decent chunk of our level. Wonder how we've done our RVR week. Hey, we've got our first pit. That's what you like to see. The rest should come pretty quickly. I don't know how to think of this monstrosity spec. It's been kind of okay. I'm kind of surprised. So I'll keep it going for tomorrow night, and we'll see see what else we can get up to with it. I'm gonna have a wee look here and see if there's anybody else on streaming, and we can do a wee raid. Thank you much. Thank you much. Thank you very much to all the people who've followed tonight. We had a couple with Donato and Punk Dog, so thank you very much to you guys. And also thanks to Tosh and Toth for the raids. That was very kind. Who have we got? I tell you what, I was talking to this gent earlier on in Tosh's stream, so I'll send you his way. But yes, thank you all very much for coming along and watching tonight, guys. It's been great to have you all here. I'll be back again tomorrow night, but until then, take care. All the best. Enjoy your day tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. But until then, take care, and see you. Bye.